Hey, what's going on? Sir Blackson97 here, back with another pack break. Today we've got a small little stack of mail, courtesy of the DailyGrindTCG and BlueEyesGuyTCG. They're both kind enough to send in the final pieces of cards for the Dinowrestler and Labrynth deck profiles. So I'm very excited to revisit those, as well as get the final pieces of mail we need for our decks. So without further ado, let's jump into today's tiny mail, starting with 2 copies of Muckracker from the Underworld. Very nice for the Labrynth deck, just to sort of resurrect and revive a couple of Fiends. This one does lock you into Fiends for the rest of the turn, so be careful when you use your Lord of Heavenly Prison effects, but you'll probably just end up revealing it during your turn, use Muckracker, and then during your opponent's turn, use the special summon. So that way you can kind of play around with that. Up next, we have 1 copy of DDD Rebel King Leonidas, one of my favorites. He just looks really cool. I always like those sort of Spartan or warrior motifs, so definitely happy to add him finally into the DDD deck. So hopefully we can get that on the roll soon. And then finally, 3 copies of Solemn Judgment, because why not just pay half your life points to say, no, I negate it. Completely hilarious. It is a bit more pricier than I was anticipating, so if you want to use stuff like Solemn Strike from Grand Creators for a bit more of a budget, sort of pay anything to negate something, that one's just pay $1,500, so that might be a bit better for stuff like punks or just like decks in general that focus on life point paying, so you don't have to, run out as much. But Dinowrestlers, I'm pretty confident that Solemn Judgment will be definitely a good addition to the deck nonetheless. That'll do it for today's mini pack break. Big thanks again to DailyGrindTCG and BlueEyesGuyTCG. Stay tuned for another Crystal's Revenge box battle against BlueEyesGuy on Instagram. Hopefully we'll get that rolling soon, but stay tuned nonetheless. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.